Hello everyone. Today I present a calculation model to assess the heating and cooling degree days, the scenarios for heating and cooling degree days. To perform this assessment, we use the CORDEX dataset. The CORDEX dataset is provided by CORDEX, the CORDEX organization that is downscaling the global climatic model using a regional climatic model that are specific for a region. And for this project, we use the domain of Europe, so we just focus on Europe for this project. So we download and use the different simulation that has been performed for Europe by scientists. So where different global climatic model has been used under different conditions, so using historical or other scenarios, and they apply different regional climatic models to downscale the global condition to a specific climatic area, in our case I said Europe, and the model will provide the several parameters and variables, but we use and select just the minimum air temperature with a daily frequency, and the dataset is covering from 1950 up to 2030, 2100. So the dataset is just providing an information of the temperature for each area in Europe, and this is just a day the daily temperature for that day is the maximum temperature for January. This is another day in February, and this is another day for March 1950, and April and May, for instance. Okay, so we use this information to compute the heating degree days, and to compute the heating degree days we use this formula, so where we are using the minimum, the maximum temperature, and the base temperature. We left the base temperature as a variable that the user can select, because if we look at the building signature, we based on the building typology and the building use, we may have different base temperature that might change based on this information. So we left this to the user to select the base temperature they want to use. So just to give an idea, this is a work done for India, where the base temperature of two different buildings, one for large hotel, another for medium office, that are placed in different cities in India. And you can see that we have different base temperature for cooling and different base temperature for heating as well. So we left to the user the possibility to define their own value. The calculation modules is organized integrating the EnerMap project, so we can select a region, like for instance the region where I'm working, and then we can select the year of interest, the scenarios that we want to consider, the base temperature. The default is 18, and the base temperature for cooling degree days default is 22. And then we can execute the calculation modules that it will provide the main statistics of heating degree days and cooling degree days over for the area selected, and it will also provide the monthly value for heating degree days and cooling degree days. I hope that this calculation model might be of your interest to assess how the heating degree days and cooling degree days might change the demand in the future here for Europe. If you think there are features that might be useful for you that are linked to this functionality, please feel free to contact me, and we can have a talk together. Okay? I wish you all the best. Bye.